Hey, okay, you look restless, lost in thoughts. Don't worry, come, take a seat. For today's space, we're going to talk about purpose. What is purpose? I know you've been thinking about that, or maybe you've struggled. At searching for what your purpose is. It can be hard because sometimes you're going to think that what you need no, what you want is your purpose. It can be easily mistaken. But you know, that learning and knowing what your purpose is equal to your happiness. So if you're feeling lost, can't imagine the future, maybe stressed, all of it, might come with not knowing your purpose. So you might ask, how can you know your purpose? First, I'm gonna say there's a book named titled Ikigai. Feel free to read that for a more in-depth explanation to what is your purpose, or in Japanese it is Ikigai. So for me, usually and hopefully people can overcome this already, but usually around after you graduated high school, let's say 18 and above, this is the feeling of no purpose or lost. Feeling of lost. Why? Why, you ask? Because usually before you get to 18, there is like school, assignments, homework. The school give you like goals. So therefore, they give you a purpose. But after graduating, this is where the time comes where it's your decision now. It is you and the world. people might say against. But for me, it's you in the world. Finding your purpose in the world. And when you found that, it is happiness. So just like you, or just like many people, I am also someone who struggled finding my purpose. Especially in this fast-moving world. Where efficiency, speed, and result matters. Right now in this world, in our generation, this is efficiency, speed, and result what matters. So while finding your purpose, you gotta depend on this one. And this is why it's getting much harder to know. This is also reason why we get lost. Because we focus on things like this that we forget ourselves. Because we are so focused on the things that we think that really matter. But it's not. This is not our purpose. This is just an outcome. So in this space, we go slow. We take a deep breath to give yourself. Give yourself time to catch up. A time for yourself to think. What truly matters to you? What do you need the most? Not what makes other things you what you need, like this one, like results. Like speed, doesn't matter if you're 20, 25, doesn't own a house, doesn't have a saving. You don't need to pretend or make it your goal. Everyone have a different upbringing. Everyone have different struggles. So what works for them, that looks like they got it so easily, and you think you're getting late because of it. This is nothing. This is not your purpose or your happiness. So here you give yourself a time to be with your own thoughts. Now let's go back to this book, Ikigai. So in that book, Ikigai, there's a 4 circle that overlaps each other. I'm not really good at it, but it looks kind of like this. So the top one is love. The left one is what you're good at. The right one, what the world needs. The bottom one, what you can be paid for. So in that book, it says, combining all these 4 is your purpose. It's your Ikigai. Reason for living. So the first one, what you love. So I ask you, what do you love? It could be art, it could be music, it could be sports, or even friendship, family, people, or something that extraordinary. Let's say military, guns. It can be anything. It is something that is you. It is supposed to be you. So think about it. What you loved, then write it down. List things that you loved. Then what you're good at. This is something that you have confidence in. That you saw that you could do something that other people struggles with. You might be good at drawing. You might be good at memorizing. Or you might be good at communicating, explaining, or even gaming. Anything that you're good at. Write it down. Take your time. Then, what can you be paid for? It might be something that you're doing right now. You have experience in. It can be anything. Uber driver, doctor, lawyer, chef, factory worker, construction worker. It could be anything that you are paid for. Or maybe you can write something that you're hoping that you could be paid for. So think about this. Write it down too. No pressure. Just from your own experience, what you are. Where you at right now, what you are, and who you want to be. And the last one is world needs. If you can solve one thing in this world, what it would be? If you could help other people, what it would be? For me, It is knowledge, compassion, clarity. I want to connect with people. That is what the world needs. And that is also what I love. So after you list all these 4 aspects, now you have to connect it. For example, here I love deep talks about life. Then over here I'm good at gaming. I would say intrapersonal. So intrapersonal, by the way, is self, knowing yourself more deeply. So that's what I think I'm good at, what I can be paid for. My work right now is service. I'm a customer service. Then world needs, which is, I said earlier, is clarity. So right now, this is my 4 answers. It could be more, it could be less. It depends on you guys personally. So for me, if you connect this interpersonal and deep talks, it is your passion. So you love and good at doing these 2. But even if you have passion on these 2, you didn't really help someone and you're not getting paid for it. So knowing what you love and you're good at is not enough. How about interpersonal and service? So I work in customer service and I have a high sense of control, patience, and connect to people. So yeah, I'm getting paid for it, but I cannot do deep talks with customers. I can only service them for like a few minutes or seconds, but never deep talks, never the connection that I wanted. And I wouldn't be able to give them clarity too, because they will not ask those kind of questions. So my service and clarity and my current work doesn't work. It's nothing. And deep talks and clarity, again on my current job, it's no go, but for my coworkers, I do help them from time to time, but it is not getting paid. Again, to get your purpose in life, you have to connect all 4. Connecting 3 is not enough. Let's say I can deep talks and control, I have patience and service, but I don't really help them. We're just like bodies, customers, bodies that are working together. They're paying me to talk. Maybe that kind of situation, I cannot think of a perfect one. But let's say it's something like that. Even if you get what you love or you're good at and getting paid for, it is good enough. There is satisfaction because your passion is fulfilled, but still gonna feel like lacking. You feel useless. Yes, you're getting paid, but deep inside, you feel something's missing. So it's the same for interpersonal, good at, paid for, and needs. Without love, it is emptiness. It is the same for love, gold, needs, and paid for. Without being good at it, you're uneasy. You will always be anxious because you're not good at it. Simple. Then even if you go from your love, good at, and gold needs, but you're not getting paid for, you need to still say anything. Money is still needed for your happiness. If people says money can buy your happiness, no. Money is one of the important factor of happiness. Being paid for is having stable life. So to finding your purpose, you need money. So again, I need to find out what's connected for. I've been searching for years. I've tried streaming, vlogging, this all. For streaming, I was paid for. Love, good at, and paid for. But I didn't last very long. It was like 3 months, then I quit. Then I tried vlogging. It is love. No, I didn't love it. I know I'm not really good at it. I'm just, trying. Because I know somewhere in there, it is my ikigai. Then it's not also vlogging. Then last month, it finally hits me. Like, what is my purpose? It is content. I mean, you cannot type YouTube. You realize I could fulfill my deep thoughts. I have good patience. I can do my act of service and give clarity to people. So right now, I'm doing my purpose. So right now, I'm happy. Here now. So if you ask me, what does it feel to do what your purpose is? You're still going to worry sometimes if you're doing a good job in the right way. But finding your purpose feels like your everyday life has meaning. I felt like the colors are much vibrant, much brighter than before. I felt like the food tastes much better. Clouds and the wind blowing to your skins. It feels like the world found me. That kind of sensation. So when you're searching for your purpose, you will also feel maybe this kind of happiness. And you will not worry about mistakes, failures that much, because you're essentially doing what you love, what you're good at, even if you make mistakes. Because you love it, you'll learn and be good at it. Right now, I'm not getting paid for it, but it's okay. To be honest, money makes you happiness, but this one, I feel like it's a bonus. It is not the main goal. I feel like this is the main goal. So yeah, that is what purpose feels like for me. Every Monday I post YouTube videos, and I can't wait to get next week to post something again. So for you, I hope you find your purpose. And if you do, if you can, comment down below. Let me know what kind of purpose did you found. And you know, I just realized something. Even if you fail, you made mistakes, you're going to continue doing this purpose. You know why? Because the world needs you. This is no exaggeration. No matter how little you think you are, no matter how bad you think you are, the world needs you. And just as much the world needs you, you also needs them. So while your purpose is a combination of love, good at, paid and needs, it is actually can go vice versa. Now your purpose is to give your love, your skill, I don't know, the world needs. So when you try to help someone, you're not just helping them, you're helping yourself to feel that warmth, the happiness in your soul that you cannot get swiping, doom scrolling. Yeah, it is a different kind of happiness that can go long, not a short time, but a long time, until you get older. It's not gonna be a one-time thing. It's gonna be your whole life. And this, just imagining it, gives me happiness. Yeah, so that is for tonight's video. So I hope you had a rest, and I hope I gave you clarity. And someday, if you haven't not yet, I wish you found your purpose. Because someone's needs you. I'm not telling you're a hero, but someone will need you. A stranger or not. You're not useless. You are not no one. You are someone, somebody that will change others. So again, guys, this space is just for a rest. This is not a place to stay. So I wish you have a great day or night. Have a sweet sleep. And thank you for spending your time. In this space. If you have any suggestions, if you have any topics you want to talk about, you can comment down below. Because I love talking about it. So come on, guys, give me my purpose. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. See you again.